Hi, good morning, Caleb Ice.
William Paz.
Nice to meet you. Okay, so I know you're here for the role of an executive of administration.
Mm-hmm.
Understand that? So what one skill makes you the most qualified for this position?
My integrity.
Your integrity, why would you say that?
Usually when I say if I'm going to do something, I get it done.
Okay. So up to today's current date, what professional achievement are you most proud of?
I would probably say being a youth minister.
Okay, why are you most proud of being a youth minister?
The stuff we saw during that time, with it being, we took a ministry that was very small, and I got to watch them grow. We grew a little bit, but through watching them personally grow was what was more important to me. That I got to watch them not know a lot about discipleship and about certain things about discipleship. I watched them as they knew about those things and could ask me questions.
Okay. Well, can you tell me about a time that you've overcame a challenge?
Probably was during probably trying to get into college. Being that it was being with dyslexia, it's hard to do certain things with ACT, and I kept failing, getting really low numbers, and I kept working at it, and eventually we got high enough. I remember I made a 22 on the score, which was able to get me into a college.
Yeah, that's awesome. So how would you describe your own working style?
I would say it would be hardworking, to the point that at times it may be too much.
Okay. So then what 3 words would you use to describe your ideal work environment?
Community, trusting, relational.
Okay. So next question I have for you is, if you were hired, what would be the first thing you would want to tackle in this position?
I would like to make the community better, like us to be closer together. I want to deal with that. I want to, whether we have to either go to, like, taking them on retreats or something to build community, that is what I want to deal with first before we get there.
Okay, so another question I have for you is, why are you leaving your current position, your current job?
The current position that I'm leaving is just they have better people there that can more connect with the kids than I can, and so it would just be better that they come in than I stay.
So then what is one skill you would like to improve on, and how do you plan on improving that skill?
I'd probably say it would be my communication. I'm pretty good with interpersonal communication, but when I'm in the public speaking arena or when I'm dealing with maybe emails or something like that, sometimes people do not understand what I'm trying to say. And on how to improve it is I'm going to work on it by speaking more, force myself to speak and more things, and on the other side of things, just where I have to work on like having somebody read my emails, make sure they're not losing somebody or disconnected with somebody.
Okay, so what excites you most about this position?
I would probably say the integrity part. It seems like this company is very trustworthiness, and that's one thing I like.
So what do you like to do outside of work?
Well, I like to do ministry, but also like to go and do pictures, take pictures with a camera, and go out to parks and take pictures of landscape.
Okay, very interesting. Well, do you have any questions for me or this company or anything like that?
Yes. What values does the company have?
So we have 4 basic values, and that is transparency, honesty, communication, and work ethic. So pretty much we just value being open and honest and transparent in all that we do, which comes with the integrity part that you've discussed, and then just communication and community and a friendly environment in the workforce, but also that we have a good work ethic. We are diligent with how we get things done.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about this job?
Favorite thing about this job is the community we work in. It's the people that I'm surrounded by. It is a family atmosphere, and I know at the end of the day, they're people I would communicate with outside of work as well. They're just great people, and the community that we're building is amazing, and it just makes going to work fun.
Is there anything on my resume that you have that you would have on my question about?
As of right now, no, we do not have any questions on your resume, but if we come across one, we will definitely contact you in the future.
Okay.
Well, any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Alrighty, well, that concludes our interview. Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you. We will be getting in touch with you shortly.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.